So fucking drunk back again, Kitchen of Dreams, with yet another attempt of a stout review. Craft Stout this time from Scotland, and it's from the Fierce Boys, Fierce Brewery and Friends, and it's the Choco Mallow Stout, brewed with collab with Cold Town from Edinburgh. 6 in a Richter scale for this bad boy. I'm nearly sure I picked this up in Aldi's a while back, because you seem to get a lot of fierce beers in Aldi's. So it's a Mallow Stout, so I'm expecting sweet. At 6 in a Richter, I'm expecting a wee kick off it as well. Wee bit of body. Was lovely. Look at that. Bring that up to the camera. Jet black. Nice sort of beigey head to it. The aroma right away. Sweet. Sickly. No. Sweet mallow. Almost smelling like I would say like a dessert beer. There was one a while back, was it the Stave Puff? Was it the Tiny Rebel? Smells like a more amplified version of that. Smells very sweet. Little bit of that coffee roast. A little bit of chocolate. I would be touching on the darker side of the chocolate. But anyway, it's all about the taste. So anyway, so fucking drunk, drinking Fierce and Friends with Cold Town, and it's a chocolate marshmallow stout, 6 in a Richter, Slangiva. Let's see what it's all about. That is lovely. That is nice. Dark chocolate. Yes, very, very heavy dark chocolate. Right strong, sort of stronger like in a Bourneville. Is it Bourneville? Dark chocolate. Lovely darkness coming back over the taste buds. Easy drinker. It's got that lot of peppering of pastry and the marshmallow just to show a little bit of lightness to it. But that is a stonker. And 6%, you're not getting that at all. The body on it it's not bad. A little bit thin at first, but the taste really does sort of thicken up, if that makes any sense. Well, it does to me. That's nice. So anyway, Cold Town. I'd never heard of them before, so I had to ask Lazy Alexa in there, and told me they were from Edinburgh. That's what craft beer from Edinburgh. So it's the Fierce and Friends range. If you get a chance, look out for them. Some of them have been good, some of them not so good. The Choco Mallow Stout, and it's with Cold Town, and its style is a stout. Additions: chocolate, marshmallow, tick tick. Aromas. Oh, right, well, yeah. People in Scotland will know this. Maybe some people in England might get it as well. Tunnocks do the tea cakes. It says here it's got a mallow tea cake. Yeah, it has actually, like Tunnocks tea cake. Now, I don't know if they do them all the time, but they used to do a limited edition one that was dark chocolate. Very, very liquid version of a Tunnocks dark chocolate tea cake. Dark chocolate, I've got that. A little bit of light roast, a bit of mocha. The coffee's not overpowering in it, to be honest with you. We teamed up with our friends at Cold Town to brew this exclusive pastry stout. I got that, the pastry stout. Full bodied, a character in chocolate and marshmallow. That is really, really nice. Is it one that you could maybe have 2 cans of? I think a stout drinker, yeah, you probably could have 2 cans of that. But you would sit and sip them. 6 in a Richter. It's got a wee kick to it. You wouldn't sit and drink 3 or 4 of them. Might have a go at it right enough, but you shouldn't really, be honest with you. It'd be a bit sickly. to be honest with you. Maybe after a meal or something like that. Lovely stuff. Let's see if I can get that Tunnock's tea cake experience now. I can get it now. It said on the tin as well as a little bit of vanilla. Personally, I thought that was the marshmallow, but then again, there's probably vanilla in the marshmallow now when I'm thinking it. So anyway, is it one I would drink again? Fierce and Friends, the Cold Town from Edinburgh and Fierce from Aberdeen. The Choco Marshmallow Stout, 6 in a Richter. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of, I'm going to give that an 8.6 out of 10. 8.6 out of 10. Probably one can would be enough, but if you tipped your elbow, you could probably, started early enough, you could probably drink 2 of them. But it's one of those ones just to sit and savour. Maybe a dessert beer, like dessert stout when Christmas Day or something like that, when the brandies and the malt whiskies and all that kind of jazz and the liqueurs come out. If you're not into that, you had a can of that in the fridge. That's just as good. So anyway, if you've had Fierce and Friends, Choco Mallow Stout, 6 in a Richter before, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if not, Sofa King Drunk salutes you and hopefully catch you in another beer review really soon. Slangy Va, keep drinking the good stouts out there. Ciao for now.